YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Black Couch Booking here with a brand new video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. And if you're old to the channel, please watch all of my old videos and follow me on Instagram at Real Black Couch Booking. Anyway, man, we got a special guest in the building, man. We got my guy Ricky the Shadow in the building. Say what's up to the gang, man.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ricky the Shadow. We back at it again. How y'all doing, man? Let's get ready for this. Before we start, go subscribe to my channel. Trying to get a 500 subscribers before the year ends. And follow me on my socials at Ricky the Shadow. And yeah, man, let's get right into it. We got a good banger for y'all today.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, everybody's hyped about the women's mid-card, championships. It was just revealed that we are getting an intercontinental championship for Raw, which is, I think, one of the sexiest looking championships I've seen. The white strap with the
Facts.
IC belt, fire. So with
And the
that being
blue and everything.
said, yep. So
Yeah.
with that being said, me and Ricky the Shadow, we got some opinions on who should hold those straps and who, maybe shouldn't hold those straps. So let me explain the rules to y'all. Me and Ricky the Shadow, we're both going to choose a person one by one. We're going to go back and forth. And, we're going to say why this person should be in these categories. And then the opposite person, let's say I pick, and then Ricky the Shadow could say, wait a minute, she shouldn't go there because of this. And then I could listen to his reasoning, but then I could still choose whatever decision I want. So at the end of the day, it's all about who gets the pick and who's going to put them where, but we're going to do this together. So here are the tiers for y'all. We have above a mid-card title, basically meaning that this person is above being a mid-card champion and shouldn't be the champion. We have perfect match, which means this person is the absolute perfect match to be the mid-card champion right now. And we're doing this for the IC and US, by the way. The next one is would elevate the title, meaning if the person got the title, they would make the title even better. The next is would benefit from being champ. So the belt would do more for the person than they would do for the belt. Then we got not ready yet. Doesn't mean the person is mid, just means that they're not ready to be a mid card champion because they're so low. Then we got would add no value, which means if this person got the belt, it would mean nothing. Then last but not least, hell no, which means hell no, this person don't deserve no damn championship right now. So now that y'all know the tiers and y'all know the rules, we're gonna get right into it. And I am a good, hospitable brother, but I'm not letting Ricky the Shadow go first. I'm going first. And I'm gonna get this out the way right now. My first pick is Zelina Vega, and we're gonna go perfect match. So I'm gonna get that out the way. I think Zelina Vega is super duper popular, and that IC strap would be great for her. And I think that she deserves to be a solo champion. Do you have any rebuttals, Ricky the Shadow?
No, man, I agree 100% with that right there.
So
Me
we
and you been
good.
talking about that for a while now, so we good with that.
Excellent. So now you got the next pick, and who do you want to pick?
This for the IC title
For either one.
or either one? Okay. All right, let's stick with the IC title for now. Hmm, let's see. We got good options here. For the IC title, I wouldn't mind putting. Who can? You know what? I'll put Rhea, and I'll put her. I'll put her right next to Zelina. You know.
Interesting. So you would have Rhea Ripley as a perfect match for the IC title.
Yes. The reason why is because China was the first woman to win the IC titles from the men.
Hmm.
And Rhea is definitely influenced by China, so it only would make sense. So it is a perfect match in my opinion, you know. And plus, it wasn't. I want to say about 2 years ago. I remember people saying like Kofi and every other superstar saying they wouldn't mind seeing Rhea win the IC title, but of course she ended up winning the world heavyweight title, the women's world heavyweight title.
Hmm.
So why not? You know.
Got you. I'm gonna agree with that, but you could argue
Hmm.
that she could also go and would elevate the title. Like
That's true.
because she's been women's world champion, multiple, like Raw women's champ and
Hmm.
SmackDown women's champ and women's world champ. So I think if you put the IC strap on her, she would take it to the next level. But you know what? Ricky Shadow made the last decision. And you know what I'm saying? We should Shadow Couch. We gotta trust each other's decisions.
Facts.
So with that being said, I'm gonna up the ante a little bit. I'm gonna go Charlotte Flair, and I'm gonna go above a mid card title. I think Charlotte Flair is too. She has too many accomplishments, and I think the mid card title wouldn't do anything but just add more accolades. I don't think she would do anything of significance. It would just be another belt under her belt. So I think she's above a mid card title. She doesn't really need it. What do you think?
I agree. She don't really need it. There's nothing like. No offense to Charlotte, but she can't do what John Cena did with the U.S. title,
Mm,
or what the Miz or Gunther or even Dolph Ziggler did for that men's IC title. She's and I don't see it also happening just because she's at a point of her career where if they do that, it's just so they can be Grand Slam champion. You
right.
know, I that's why I see her winning either or title. But other than that, I don't see her being valuable to any of that at all. I don't even think she'll even take it serious because again, I don't know Charlotte personally, but from the way we seen her on TV with the whole Becky segment and the reports from backstage, it's like I don't even think she'll take that serious or even feel like that's important enough for her. So I agree with you, man.
Bet. All right, you got the next pick. And by the way, y'all, we Indy Hartwell is on here. Indy Hartwell is no longer part of the roster, so obviously we're not going to do Indy Hartwell.
Right. All right. We're gonna put Jade
Okay.
and I'm gonna put this one for the United States Women's Championship.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna go that route. Let me see. Where can I go? Where can I put her? I want to say perfect match, but at the same time, she can elevate that title due to the fact that, from the looks of it, and I'm looking very closely, she's the only one in this whole roster right here that has experience holding a women's mid card title. So yeah, she's definitely. Uh, I'm putting her in to elevate the title. She's important in my opinion. I know she's injured right now, but whenever she does win it, I feel like she's gonna know how what she's doing and she's gonna carry the title and she's gonna make it prestige.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that one. I would have either I would have had her either that or perfect match for sure. For the same reason that she's been a mid-card champion for a company, and I think her being a solo champion is great. But if she gets the mid-card championship, it could get her ready to be women's world champion. So I either or for sure. I think she would elevate if she was United States women's United States champion for sure.
Agree.
So with that being said, I'm gonna go with her tag team partner Bianca Belair. Now
Mm.
this one, I'm gonna go that she's above the mid card title, and the reason why I'm saying this is the reason
Hmm.
why I would have put Rhea Ripley there as well, is she has so many accomplishments as a solo
Hmm.
women's champion. I don't think that Bianca Belair would need a women's mid card title. She could also elevate it, but I think she's at the point where she needs to be a megastar, and let's establish the mid card championship is a mid card championship at the end of the day, and she
Hmm.
doesn't need that. What she needs is to be the women's WWE champion for Smackdown again. So I'm gonna put her at above a mid card title.
Mm. Uh, I want to say she's above a mid card title, but because she gives this John Cena vibes a lot, I
Hmm.
can also see her elevating it as well, due to the fact that because she's such a big star, she can the title can benefit off of her. She can make it feel prestige. So, but for now, I will say above mid card title, just because the only reason why she's tag champs is because Jade and Jade's a big star. If it was anybody else, WWE would not make her a tag team champ.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll agree with you for now.
Okay, and you got the next one.
All right, let's go Naomi and for the United States Championship since she's on SmackDown. And I'm gonna put her with benefit from being a champion. Just because
Mm.
I wish I could put her in elevating the title, but the thing is they treated her just like crap and they booked her. I think like I'll doubt that I'm wrong, but I won't be surprised if she has more losses this year than Miz had last year. So, because they just made her lose a lot, but she definitely would benefit off of being the champion. Again, I would love to put her. That would elevate the title because she's a veteran and she's a two-time world title champion. But it's like right now, it doesn't look like that's the case. Right now, it looks like she's gonna benefit way more. So I would put her would benefit from being champion.
I'm gonna agree. I'm not even gonna argue that. I
Yeah,
agree. I think she would benefit from being a champion, especially right now. She don't got nothing going on, so
yeah,
I agree with you for sure.
yeah.
Let's get some easy ones out the way. Blair Davenport. I'm gonna go. Would add no value. Only because she just came back. We didn't even know where she was all this time. She could easily go and not ready yet as well, but I don't think it. Let's say if Blair Davenport would have won that triple threat with Chelsea Green and Bianca Belair, and
Uh huh.
she ended up winning, I don't think it would add any value at all. People just be like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
no.
okay."
Isn't she correct me if I'm wrong. Is she the speed champion right now? The women's or
Nah,
was it?
Candice LeRae.
Oh, Candace away. Okay, okay. Just making sure. I don't want to get it mixed up. You know what? I agree with you. Just because it's like I know this, like I don't see it elevating the title, of course, and I don't think she'll benefit from being the champ. So, and I don't think she has that big name yet for
Yeah.
it to benefit. So, yeah. So I agree with you. Um, all right. For my next pick, I'm gonna put. Let's see who we got here. Indy's no longer in the company. So, oh wait, Becky's no longer in the company neither. So do we? Because
Nah,
remember, her contract expired. She didn't resign. She's taking a break.
and
Like,
we know what's up though.
yeah, we
You know
know
what I'm
what's up. That's
saying?
why. But all right, all right,
Nah, we could count her.
all right, bet, bet, bet. I'm gonna put Shayna Blazer, and I'm gonna put
Okay.
her in Hell No.
Oh man.
And it sucks because I was such a fan of her in NXT and when she first started. But man, I can't take her serious. She does nothing really interesting or entertaining in my opinion, and I don't think it's gonna benefit her. And I know that, and they won't know what to do with her, in my opinion. That's where I'm at now. So yeah, I gotta put her in Hell No.
You know what? I'm not even gonna argue that. I was gonna put Shayna Baszler in would add no value because Shayna Baszler is somebody who should have been Raw Women's Champion when she first debuted. So
Yeah,
if she just got a mid-card title, it would just be like a gimme. It wouldn't even be like,
right.
oh, you know what I'm saying? So I think
Yeah.
that wouldn't do anything for her.
Hmm.
All right, let's try to speed up a little bit for the folks. I'm gonna go Ivy Nile. I'm going to go. Um, Shit, not ready yet. I don't think Ivy Nile is ready yet, even though I'm the one who booked Zelina Vega versus Ivy Nile
Right.
when it was the United States Women's Championship, but that was because story-wise. But realistically, if her and
Hmm.
Zelina Vega dig into it and she won the Intercontinental Championship, she not ready to hold that responsibility. She's still getting her footing as a solo star. So I'm gonna say Ivy Nile is not ready yet.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'll agree. She's not ready yet. I do see potential in her, but definitely not ready yet.
And who you
Okay.
got next?
Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. I gotta go. Io Sky, and I'm
Mm.
gonna for the IC title, and I think I'm gonna put her in perfect match, just because we want to see her as a world champion. Let's be real, but because of all the big names, I just don't see it happening yet. So the perfect thing for her is to get the IC title. So I gotta put her perfect match.
You know what? I'm gonna go with that. I was actually thinking about her next, because I think Io Sky is somebody who, that can help her build her accolades up, but you never
Hmm.
know. Maybe she'll be Liv Morgan. I doubt it, but we'll
We'll
see.
see. Yeah.
With that being said, let's stay on damage control. I'm gonna go Dakota Kai and I'm gonna go perfect match for Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai is somebody who has her footing and has done enough, I think. I mean, she was paired with Damage Control just to be the mouthpiece for them. So that alone, I think she should get rewarded for an opportunity at the women's mid card, the IC belt, and everybody on Twitter is pushing it right now. They're going crazy for it. And I can't disagree with them.
You gonna hate me, but I disagree. I think she will add no value
Mm,
because I just don't see it. Like I don't find her entertaining, and I low key can't take her serious with her promos. If I'm gonna be completely honest, that's just me.
I
I'm gonna
got
have to
you.
disagree with you on that.
Oh shit, I keep fucking clicking off the thing by accident. Oh my gosh. I ain't mad. Hopefully people not seeing my damn search history. It's like, nah, I ain't mad
All
at it. Who you got next?
right, we're gonna go BFAB,
Mm,
and I was gonna put her would add no value, but I'm gonna put her not ready yet, just because WWE is
hmm.
finally giving her a chance, and she did pretty good in that triple threat match. So I'm gonna put her not ready yet for now. I think with a little bit more time, maybe in a few months up to a year, I could see her winning the women's US title. But for right now, she's not ready.
Bet. I'm not mad at that. Let's go Chelsea Green. This is easy. Perfect match for show. Chelsea Green deserves a solo championship. And honestly, the Women United States Championship, I think she'll make it fire, throw some bedazzle on that thing, make it look cool, whatever the case may be. So I'm going Chelsea Green for perfect match.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I'm gonna put her in without no value.
What?
Yeah, I'm telling you, the IWC gonna hate me. It's just I don't take her serious on a lot of things, especially her gimmick. Like I get character, like me and you talked about it. I feel like her character's outdated. With the whole pretty girl skirt, high pitched voice. Like, oh my god, like we already have Tiffany Stratton doing that, and all these other chicks. So it's like, but that's your pick. But I gotta disagree. I will put her in without no value.
Oh man, they about to get you.
Uh,
Who you got
I'm ready.
next?
All right, we're gonna go. Speaking of, we're gonna go Tiffany Stratton, and I'm gonna go with the women's United States Championship, and I'm gonna go perfect match. Just because I see her becoming a women's world champion multiple times, but at the same time, unless WWE pushes her like to the moon, and I don't see that happening right now with Rhea, Bianca, and Jade. So I'm gonna put her with perfect match for the Women's United States Championship. And she's your like she's basically the most American thing. Like if this was the Vince McMahon era, she would be the most pushed American due to the white girl, blonde hair,
Hmm.
blue eyes, girl next door type of shit. I can see her doing if this was the Vince era. So yeah, definitely put her there. A perfect match. I think she's gonna win that title a bunch of times.
I ain't mad at it. I'll definitely leave her there.
Hmm.
Um, let's get some more easy ones. Maxine Dupree, I'm gonna go with add no value.
Mm,
I'm not gonna go hell no because
hmm.
sometimes you need like a funny character to like
Yeah,
Maxine Dupree would be like basically Santino Marella winning the IC strap
I
type
was.
vibes.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, but I would put her not ready yet. That's where I would put her. You know, because I feel
Mm.
like soon she will get better, and they're gonna give her the strap, but she's not ready yet. I'm gonna go with Nikki Cross, and I'm gonna put hell no.
I'm about to say, I got you.
But it's not because of what people think. It's because she has a gimmick where she doesn't need a title. She's
Okay,
supernatural. Like there's a reason why Undertaker only won 7 world titles, because his character didn't need it. Like you can argue that his character was more important than any championship in that company, which is why there was times where he main evented WrestleMania without even being a champion.
got you.
So that's where Nikki Cross is at. She has that supernatural gimmick that's over with the crowd, where she doesn't need a title. So definitely, I'm gonna put hell no, but not because she's not good or anything, but because she doesn't need it.
Got you.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go Natalia, and I think people are gonna be surprised by this pick. I'm gonna go Natalia, and I'm gonna go. Would benefit from being champ, just like Naomi. Natalia is a
Mhm.
great wrestler. She's gonna be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. She's done a lot for women's wrestling, but let's be honest, she just has matches just to say she's been in multiple matches and just to say she's on TV. So I think she would benefit from being. I think she's on Raw, yeah, Intercontinental Champion, Women's Intercontinental Champion. It would benefit her more than she would benefit the title. So, I wouldn't mind that for her though.
I'm gonna put what add no value,
Mm,
just because it's like and again I keep saying this. Growing up, I was one of the biggest Natalia fans, man. I think I stopped during what was it, 2017 or 18 is when I stopped, and I'm like, yeah, I can't do it no more. I still like her, and everything you said is valid. It's just, man, she as the years went on, she just felt more as a nipple baby, man. And it sucked because she had it. Again, I was a big fan and I thought she was good, but it's like she does nothing really. Like behind the scenes, she's doing some of the most important things ever. But when that camera's on and stuff, they got her a cat lady. There was that weird thing where she kept having a new tag partner every other few months. Like it was just, I would say she'll add no value.
got
That's
you.
just me.
Who you got next?
Raquel Rodriguez
Oh shit.
will benefit from being champ. So
Okay.
Raquel was supposed to be up there with Jade, no, with Bianca and Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
Remember they had that picture together with Triple H,
Yep.
but I feel like because Jade now joined, they're like, okay, Raquel, you were injured. Jade is here. Who knows? Maybe that'll change now. But the gimmick is not working. The whole Liv Morgan's bodyguard thing, that's not working. Like again, you're a bodyguard, but you're running. Come on now. So I do want to see her as champ. So I think she'll benefit off of being IC champ for sure.
I'll agree with that. I definitely was gonna have her upper for sure. Either wood
Hmm.
or perfect match for sure. Cause she definitely needed it at this point. Cause she ain't gonna be world champ no time soon,
No.
according to them.
Yeah.
Sonya Deville, I'm gonna say this one. Oh shit. Wait, what the hell? Hold on, my screen paused. There we go.
Oh,
So
okay.
Deville, I would say, damn. I would say she would benefit from being champ. She's a good talker. She can wrestle still, but she just hasn't been given an opportunity to wrestle. So she's probably going to end up just being the mouthpiece for Pure Fusion or just being a manager, period. But
Yeah.
the championship would benefit her to put her back out there if they gave her the opportunity.
Mm. All right. I'll agree with you. I'll agree with you on that. You know. All right. I'm going to Mina and
Hmm,
would add no value.
gotcha.
Like at all. Like she's been there since the PG era. A lot of people keep forgetting she had a whole love story with Santino. So you know how long ago that was.
Hmm.
And she just hasn't done anything. The only thing I can think of off the top of my head is Team Bad with Sasha and Naomi. And she won the tag titles with Naomi during the pandemic, I think it was. And that was it. Like nothing really special she did, so she'll add no value in my opinion.
I'm gonna go Nia Jax, and I'm gonna go above the mid card title. I think Nia Jax is kind of at the point where either the champion or just a good feud. She doesn't need to be. She's queen of the ring. She's a multi-time women's world champion. I think she's above being a mid card champion at this point. And whatever program she's in, either is going to be a significant feud or she's going to go after a championship if she's not the champion.
I'm gonna go disagree with you and put her in hell no. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, she has improved, but like I just I just still don't see any, like I'm still not a fan, if that makes sense. Like she's a generic um big guy, if that makes sense, in
Yeah.
my opinion. Like, yeah, she has a little funny moments here and there. It's just like, and don't get me wrong, I understand the fans saying she got better, and she did, but like the way they're making it seem like she went from not knowing how to throw a punch to doing moonsaults and all that. Like, I feel like they gassed a little bit too much. And I get it, she was injuring people every week, so it is impressive that she's not doing that no more. But like, I still don't see it, man. I think she's doing the best work of her career, hands down. but I don't think. But no, I don't want to see her with the mid card titles. No,
You got the next one.
Piper Niven. I would add no value. Yeah, I wanted to put her with benefit from being champ, but I don't think WWE is gonna push her anytime soon, just because she's been here for this long. So I'm gonna put would add no value.
I ain't gonna argue with that. I'm gonna go Shotzi and I'm gonna go perfect match. I think Shotzi was right where she needed to be when she was in the women's war games match. She was doing the extreme stuff. She was going crazy, and then they just stopped it. Like they just
Yeah.
stopped everything for her out of nowhere. And I like Shotzi a lot. She got the look. I think her being the women's whatever, I don't even know what brand she's on. That's how you know we don't know what's going on. Whatever brand she would be on, I think she would benefit from being a women's mid-card champion.
Mm, agreed. I'm gonna go. I think Kaden Carter is her name.
Yeah.
Yeah, gonna put her. I'm pretty sure she's at Raw. Yeah, she's at Raw. So IC title, and I say would benefit from being champ.
Mm.
Like I always said, bro, she has that look that's so different from everybody else in the roster. Where it's like she's gonna be a solo star in my opinion, just because of her look wise. So I'll definitely put her with benefit from being champ.
And I'm gonna go a tag team partner. I'm gonna go to Katana Chance, and I'm gonna say she's not ready yet. I've seen her wrestle as a solo star,
Yeah.
but you just can't. You wouldn't be able to convince me that she could beat anybody else that's on this list except for like Maxine Dupree in
Right.
a one-on-one match. So her
Oh
defending
yeah.
her belt against like a Raquel Rodriguez or Ivy now or B-Fab would be nonsense. So mm-mm.
Mm, I agree. I agree. I agree. All right, we're gonna go with. Did we did Mia Ying yet? Mia Ying.
No.
We're gonna put Mia Ying, and I can't believe I'm gonna say this. In my previous video, I think I mentioned her as one of the ladies that can be U.S. champ. I'm gonna change my mind, and I'm gonna say not ready yet.
Mm.
Like, first of all, I'm liking what they're doing with her so far, but she has not shown too much for me to be like, oh, I really, really, really want to see her as a mid card title, So I'm gonna put her for not ready yet.
I disagree. I think she's perfect match just based
Mm,
off of what she did with Chelsea Green and Piper Niven and what she did with Nia Jax kind of got me to that point. She might not get over or get a pop like other people that's higher,
right.
but I think she would benefit from it. I don't even know if she's in the tournament, which is crazy, but you know.
Yeah. All right. Go
Um,
ahead.
Let me get an easy one out the way. Let's go Kiana James. Not ready yet. She's been injured, so I'll give her the
Yeah.
benefit of the doubt. But even before that, still wasn't doing anything with her of significance,
Right.
and they don't know what to do with her. So I'm just put her in she's not ready.
All right. I'm gonna put Zoe Stark, and I'm going with benefit being champion, just because the whole Trish Stratus thing, where she was teamed with Trish Stratus for that short time period. I felt like that right there should have been enough to give her a push, but people saw it other ways, and I think this faction she has with Sonya Deville and Shayna is holding her back from her potential.
Mm.
Like she's amazing in the ring and everything, so I'm gonna put her would definitely be from benefit from being champion.
I'm gonna go Liv Morgan, New Jersey Queen, and I'm gonna go with elevate the title right with Jade Cargill. I
Mm-hmm.
think Liv Morgan has done enough.
On the main event, yeah,
Yep, SmackDown Women's Champion, now Women's World Champion in a high profile feud, even
yep.
if we're
Money in
getting
the
a little
Bank,
tired of it. Money in the bank. So
yeah.
I think Liv
She's
Morgan would elevate the title.
agreed, agreed. No arguments here. I'm gonna go Carmella, and I'm gonna go with perfect match as well,
Mm,
just because she's always felt like a mid Carter to me. And even when she won the women's SmackDown title, it felt good, and because like she earned it in my opinion. She had a different gimmick too. So I'm gonna put her with perfect match. I would say it would elevate the title because she would, but I'm gonna go perfect match because she's always felt like a mid Carter to me, especially with the R True stuff she did. So yeah, definitely will put Carmella for perfect match.
I'm not mad at that. I'm gonna go Scarlet. And I'm gonna say would add no value, which sucks because I like Scarlet. But at the end of the
Right.
day, she's just a valet that doesn't even get to talk anymore. So,
Yeah, she's eye candy, man. Which sucks because I seen videos of her wrestling, and I'm like, oh,
hmm
not bad. And then she was on NXT talking, and now she's just eye candy, in my opinion. So, would add no value, you know.
Yep.
I'm gonna go Asuka, and I think would benefit from being champ. I would say she would add, like would elevate it, but nah, I think she will benefit from being champ the way they booking her and everything now. So yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to go Alexa Lopez, and I'm gonna say hell no. She doesn't do anything. I like Alexa Lopez actually, but she don't
Wait,
even.
is she the one with the Phantasma or whatever?
hmm
Yeah, I
She
gotta
just she
agree.
she just like Scarlet. She doesn't
Yo,
talk, but it's
she's
even
eye candy,
worse. Yeah. So
which
nope.
sucks because I'm pretty sure she gives me the vibes of she can be great, you know. So, but I agree with you on that. Um, I'm gonna go with Becky. So I want to put her hell no because I don't want to see her win those mid card titles, but at the same time she would elevate the title if she holds one. And I feel like they are gonna do the same, like we said with Charlotte. Like if she has it, it's just to say
Yeah.
she had it. So you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna put above mid card title, but I do see them giving it to her at one point.
So I would have went above mid card title too, but I could also now that you said that could
Hmm.
see would elevate the title because at the end of the day they sent her back to NXT to elevate the
Yeah,
title. So I think they would do that to Becky rather than Charlotte for sure.
for sure.
I'm gonna go Sarah Logan, part of
Hmm.
the former Viking Raiders. I'm just go hell no. I don't even know if she even does anything right now.
Yeah, I haven't seen her wrestle in a minute.
And she wrestles with no shoes on, so nah, I'm good.
Yo, she's on something like Kevin Von Erich or something like that. Is that it? Is that everybody or not?
We got Lyra Valkyria, Kairi Sane, Isla Dawn, Candice LeRae, Bailey, Alexa Bliss, and Alba Fire.
All right, so we're gonna go Alexa Bliss, and I'm gonna put would elevate the title.
hmm
I would say perfect match, but to me, she's always felt like a main event player. She's an amazing heel, but instead of putting her above mid card title, I feel like she's good enough to be at the mid card. So I will put would elevate the title. And plus, she's the first one to win the SmackDown Women's title, then quickly win the Raw Women's Champion. So she did her thing up there. I still see her winning two more world titles, but I definitely see her focusing on like the Raw or the SmackDown Women's Championship. So I will put would elevate the title.
But let's run through these next ones in the next 4 minutes.
Hmm.
Lyra Valkyria, not ready yet. They
Hmm.
have no direction for her yet. She can wrestle, but she
Hmm.
needs a new character, and they got to start doing stuff with her.
All right, agreed. Dakota Kai, or we did her already.
We did her. We got Kairi Sane, Isla Dawn, Candice LeRae, Bailey, Alba Fire.
Alba Fire will benefit from being champ.
Mm.
I'm gonna put that there.
I agree with you on that one for sure.
Hmm.
Let's do a tag team partner. Isla Dawn, not ready yet.
Okay.
She
And
got the look. I like the character. I like she fine. But
mhm,
you know what I'm saying? She not there yet, but she close.
yeah. All right. Let's see who else we got. Kyrie do
Yep.
Kyrie
Kairi
Sane.
Sane.
So I'm gonna put her with benefit from being champ, just because she hasn't done too much crazy shit, in my opinion, for her to be like would perfect match. So or even elevate the title. So I'll say she will be would benefit from being champ. Yeah.
I agree with that. I agree with that
Hmm.
for sure. Because Io Sky and Oscar been eating. And
Hmm.
we got Bailey and Candice LeRae. I'm gonna let you do Bailey. Candice LeRae, I'm going to go with benefit from being champ. She's the damn speed champion right now. That I think that should be the only explanation that we need. So
Yeah.
if she get a real belt, if she come out with both of the belts, that would help her
Hmm.
out.
And I'm gonna put Bailey for perfect match, just because she is part of the
Hmm.
four horsewomen, but she's always been the one looked down upon. And I felt like if the mid card titles were here years ago, she would have never become world champion by now. If I'm gonna be completely honest. So I see her staying in the world in the mid cards for a very, very, very long time. So and
Yeah.
she kind of gives that vibe too. So I think she's a perfect match.
I almost wanted to put her in above a mid-card title, but
Right.
I'm gonna agree with what you're saying because they don't treat her like
Yeah.
they treat the rest of them.
Yeah. They treated Sasha
Her,
and everybody better than they treated her.
yeah.
So she's a perfect match for the mid card title.
Yep. So hey, there y'all go, man. We got our tier list. I think we got a good tier list.
Yeah.
Teamwork, make the dream work. And of
Sure.
course, I'm gonna save this and post it in the community tab so you guys can also talk about the list thoroughly and give us your opinions. But please comment down below what you guys think. Make sure you subscribe to Ricky the Shadows YouTube channel. We going crazy. We got more collabs coming soon. And I think we did a pretty good job in the time span that we were given. We put
Yeah.
pressure on ourselves to make sure we got this done in under 40 minutes, but y'all say y'all wanted longer videos anyway. Do you got
Yeah.
anything to say to the people?
Subscribe to my channel because I have an announcement. I will be going live this Saturday during War Games. I will be watching. Of course, I won't be showing the screen, but you will be seeing me, and I will commentate it and give my thoughts on it as the show goes on. So go subscribe to my channel, y'all.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Shadow Couch in the building again. Another W upload. Your
Mm.
boy got hella editing to do tonight. But hey,
Yeah.
man, appreciate you coming by. And we're gonna do what we do.
Yes, sir.